Hey, happy Friday! Here at the 5th edition of Seattlemariners Organizational Report, April 15th, 2022, with Coach Mike Jones, a coach with the most, coming at you from coast to coast, live here in Puyallup, Washington. Another special day in sports in Seattle here. It's the 75th anniversary of Jackie Robinson breaking the color barrier. All players in the Major League will be wearing number 42 today to commemorate that. And today, Seattle makes their home debut this season in Tmoblefield, and Ichiro Suzuki is throwing out the first pitch. Also, another notable debut in Seattle today. Julio Rodriguez is making his debut in Seattle. And we'll see if he can match the same thing that Ken Griffey did. We're all excited to see, because Ken Griffey hit his first home run as a Mariner in the Kingdom back in the day. So we'll see if Julio Rodriguez can hit his first home run in his first game in Tmoblefield today. Wouldn't that be special and quite the story? All right, on to the report. Modesto 3-3. We lost last night to Stockton Ports in Stockton. Stockton's now 1-5. Modesto was 6 runs, 9 hits, and 3 errors. Stockton killed us last night. 11 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error. Both pitchers are to be determined today in Stockton. Last night for the Ports, Sanchez got the win. He's 1-0. And Alcantara got the loss for the Nuts. He's 0-1. Owen got his first save for the Ports last night. Notable offensive performances. Harry Ford was back in the lineup. He went 1 for 5 with an RBI and a stolen base. Clace was 1 for 5 with an RBI and a 2 RBI hit, and now he's batting .346 for the Nuts. Notable pitching performances was Davis with 2 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. Now on to Everett. Everett's now 3-2, going against the Hillsboro Hops. That's 2-4. And we won last night down in Hillsboro. Everett with 5 runs, 11 hits, and 2 errors. We shut out the Hops. 0 runs, 5 hits, and no errors. And today's scheduled starters for Everett: Mako with no decisions and a 5.40 ERA, going against Hillsboro's Walston with no decisions and an 8.10 ERA. Last night, Isaiah Campbell got the win last night. He's 1-0. He started that game, went 5 innings, only gave up 1 hit, no runs, and 6 strikeouts. And then other notable pitching performances last night was Roberts. He got his first hold in 2 innings, 1 hit, no runs, and 4 strikeouts. And Johnson got his second save with 2 innings, 3 hits, no runs, and a K. And last night for Hillsboro, Hill got the loss. He's 0-1. Notable offensive performances for the Aquasox was Alberto Rodriguez went 3 for 5 with a run and a double. And Novelli Marte is still lighting it up down there. What a special day for him. He went 2 for 5 with a run, 2 RBIs, and his second home run, which was the inside the park home run. That's impressive. Nice wheels, buddy. Okay. Also, Darrell Gomez was 2 for 3 with a run, 2 RBIs, 2 walks, and his second home run. Now, on to Arkansas. Arkansas is hosting Springfield. Springfield's 3-4, and Arkansas is now 4-3. So we beat Springfield with 2 runs, 6 hits, and an error in a 1-run game. Arkansas with 3 runs, 7 hits, and an error. Levi Stout got the win. He's 1-1 now. And Pike got the loss. He's 0-1 for the Springfield Cardinals. Today's pitchers for Arkansas: Kelenic is no decisions with a 6.75. And Springfield's countering with Lehigh. He's 0-0 with a 9-point ERA. Notable offensive performances was Marlowe was 2 for 3 with a walk, a stolen base, 2 doubles, and an outfield assist. Zach DeLoach, 2 for 4 with a run, 2 doubles, and a stolen base. Notable pitching performances Stout with the win got a 6-inning start, 3 hits, 1 run, and he struck out 8. Also, Kuhn got the save with 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, and 2 strikeouts. Now, on to Tacoma. Tacoma's 3-6. We're down in Albuquerque, who's 3-6 also. We lost a barn burner down there in Albuquerque. Tacoma lost. There were 8 runs, 16 hits, and 1 error. Albuquerque, 11 runs, 16 hits, and 1 error. Dennis got the win for Albuquerque. He's 1-1. And Ponce de Leon got the loss. He's 0-1 for Tacoma. Today's starting pitchers, Tacoma is to be determined. And Albuquerque, Neal is 0-1 with the 16-20 for the Isotopes. Okay, notable offensive performances for the Rainiers. Walton, 3 for 4. He's lighting it up still with a run. He's batting .412 down there. He also had a triple. Mike Ford's still having a great series. 4 for 5 with 2 runs, 2 RBIs, and his 2nd home run. Also, Kevin Padlo, 2 for 5 with 2 runs, 3 RBIs, and his 2nd home run. Wall was 3 for 5, 3 runs, and his 4th stolen base. Also, another notable things for the game down in Albuquerque. Former Rainier and Seattle Mariner, Tim Lopes was 5 for 6 down there for the Isotopes. He's still lighting it up. Man, I wish we would never got rid of him. I really like him. And Mike Ford is 9 for 13 in the series. Also, the only notable pitching performances in that game was Mike Ford got to pitch. They took him from first base over there, let him pitch in his 2nd game this year. They let him pitch in two blowouts this year. He went 1/3 of an inning, no hits, no runs, no strikeouts. So that's pretty impressive. Okay, on to the Mariners. Now, Gonzalez is going against the Astros today, and he has not had much luck with the Astros. They really hit him hard, and I'm hoping that he can turn it around, especially since, he started slow last year, and he came on strong at the end. I'm hoping he can rebound sooner this year and have a good performance tonight. So, go Marco. Okay, last night, though, what a game in the Windy City. We were in Chicago, the south side. Seattle, the 3-4 Mariners went up against the 4-2 White Sox. Mariners won 5-1. Seattle with 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error. White Sox only 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors. Man, that game was so windy. The wind had a factor big time in that game. There was at least 3 plays that the wind blew so hard that the infielders couldn't catch the ball. They dropped the ball. The wind gave them so much trouble. But we're so happy we're inside T-Mobile Park tonight, and we can shut the roof if we need to. But it's looking nice out there here in Puyallup today. Okay, notable performances from last night. Crawford still lighting it up. He was 2 for 5 with a double. He's now batting .417. Also, Kelenic, what a day. He came back strong. 2 for 4 with a run and 2 RBIs. He bombed his first home run of the year off the right field foul pole. He hit that sucker with 114 mile an hour exit velocity. That's the highest this year for any left-handed hitter in the major leagues this year. And also it's in the top 5 all-time for the Mariners. Also notable things from last night. Munoz hit almost 103 miles an hour. He had one pitch was 102.8 and another was 102.5. So those are the top speed ever for a Mariner. Okay, other notable performances for last night was Julio Rodriguez did good. He went 1 for 3 with a walk and a stolen base. Crawford also had a stolen base, and so did Kelenic. Hey, it's nice to see that we're starting to run more this year, and we hope they implement that this year because I really like us using our speed. Okay, in pitching, Gilbert, what a strong outing. 5 runs, he only gave up 4 hits, no earned runs, and 4 strikeouts in his first win of the year. Munoz got a hold with 1 inning pitch, no hits, no runs, and 3 strikeouts. He struck out the side on 14 pitches in his inning. And man, he's come on strong since that home run he gave up in the first game there. Also, Seawald closed out the game with 1 inning, no hits, no runs, and a strikeout. Okay, other notable things from yesterday. Frazier 0 for 5 at the top of the lineup where, man, we hope he can pick it up. And I noticed last night, I mean, he's a little impatient up there at the plate. His first at-bat, 1 pitch. His second at-bat's 2 pitches. His third at-bat, 2 pitches. And he ended up striking out with the bases loaded at the end of the game there, which we didn't need those runs, but he struck out looking. So I'm hoping he picks it up and starts getting going. Other than that, yeah, like I was saying, that the Astros really hit Gonzalez hard, and the only ones that have done good against Odorizzi is Haniger, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, batting .238, and France is 4 for 8, batting .500 against Odorizzi. Now for Houston, man, a bunch of people really hit Gonzalez hard. Altuve with a .417 average and a home run, Brantley .429, Bregman .346, Tucker .444, and Maldonado .333, and Tucker also has a home run. So hey Marco, we're pulling for you. We hope you can do it. And I want to thank you all for being here today and listening to this. And we hope all the success in the world for all of our players, and go Mariners!